It is 6:49. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. A gorgeous start to a fantastic weekend. Happy Friday, everybody. Well, the best players in the NHL, at least most of them, I suppose, will be gathering this weekend in Columbus, Ohio for the All-Star Game weekend. Kicks off tonight with a fantasy draft of teams, then a skills competition Saturday night before the team Taves faces Team Foligno Sunday afternoon. To get some insight into the weekend, we turn to Daren Millard from the NHL and Sportsnet, who's already in Columbus. Good morning to you, Mr. Millard.
How are you, Tara? You know what? You've done a great job on hometown hockey. Love watching you and Ron work together and travel across the country. You would love it here in Columbus because it's a real small town feel. About 2 million people in the general area, but downtown Columbus, it's just all about hockey. This is an old penitentiary that they ripped down and built this wonderful rink. Doug McLean had a big part of that. But there's the All-Star Festival around the arena district is just it's family. People were lining up for hours yesterday to have their picture with the Stanley Cup. And then there's a real cool slide. If it was hometown hockey, I would have you on this little slide that's out here on this tube that goes down and hops. And you're probably familiar with the ones where you go down in the potato sack in the summer. This one, you're on a tube on ice and going down. You and Ron racing. That's what I would like to see.
You know what, Daren? I'm kind of like Mikey. He'll try anything. So I'm like, Tara, she'll do that. Why not? Put her in the sumo suit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, the big news so far this weekend.
It'll be great for a bumper.
Exactly. Get the bumper shot. Biggest news right now, just kind of kicking off the weekend, Sidney Crosby pulled out of the festivities. What does that mean? Does that sort of take anything away from what's such a fun event?
You know what? On the surface, I want to say yes. But over the course of his career, 10 years, Sidney Crosby's been in the National Hockey League. He's only ever played in one All-Star game. And so these events have gone off in Ottawa and in Montreal, in Carolina. Without Sidney Crosby, they've always been great successes. Once you get into the game, it's obviously all about the skills and the performances of the players. And yeah, it hurts a little bit, mainly because of the drama of Sidney Crosby dropping out the night before of the official start of All-Star Weekend. But we get into the draft tonight, it'll be a forgotten story. Foligno and Taves obviously have their work cut out for them in having to adjust their lists, but I think that it won't be a big factor. Mark Giordano, really looking forward to seeing what he's going to be able to do here. There's so many first round picks, first overall picks, and you know, Tara, when you get that record deal and you got some security there. That's what first round picks have. They've got some security and they have to play their way out of the organization. Giordano had to play his way into the National Hockey League. Wasn't presented with that gift, and now he's here at his first All-Star game. So that's one story that I'm really looking forward to, and Mark Giordano and Johnny Hockey, part of the kids group.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Everybody here, I mean, people are wearing Gaudreau jerseys like crazy. And Mark Giordano, yeah, such a feel-good story. I'm wondering what kind of weekend it's going to be for Nick Foligno. It's got to mean a lot for him.
Well, here's a guy that spent his first few years in Ottawa, was traded to Columbus, and it wasn't really that high profile of a trade, and you wondered who got the real best of that deal. But last year he had a breakthrough season. This year he just grabbed onto that confidence, and he's having a career season. He's really meshed with Ryan Johansson, and it's one of those stories. I don't know how well you know the Foligno family, but they're just heart and soul people, and the brothers and sisters, and obviously Dad Mike, and I'm really proud. We're happy for all these guys to have this profile, but for a guy like Nick Foligno, you're proud that he gets this opportunity to have the spotlight like he does here in his home city, at least National Hockey League wise, of Columbus.
Well, this is a great opportunity to see all of your favorite players take the ice, and you know, the nails aren't out, the teeth aren't out. It's just all fun and family. So, Daren, we look forward to seeing you. Have a great weekend, and I don't really need to say this, but have fun.
Yeah, curfew is firmly in place. That's going to be the biggest challenge.
Yeah, I doubt that entirely. Give my regards to everyone. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Daren.
We'll do. Thanks, Tara.
And the NHL All-Star Weekend Fantasy Player Draft kicks off tonight at 6 o'clock. The Honda NHL Skills Competition tomorrow at 5. And then the All-Star Game itself Sunday at 3 o'clock. More information on breakfasttelevision.ca.